Get in here for this Friday night live, baby. This Friday night live. Ask questions and answers. Hey, hey, hey. Shouts out to Kev Macheads and the Maniacs, the Hood Postman and Mailroom Goons, OG Gangster, my little big homie, Cartoon, the Foundation, baby. At Winter Circle FG, Unleashed. Let's support the homies channel. To everybody else that's real in YouTube land, y'all get on up in here, man. It's Friday night answering questions. We finna talk about some of this busted shit that always going down. What is wrong with this? Watch this. 3 little weird things. Get off my live, take a nap, get an email. I guess people get the email and they want to say some weird shit. I'm not gonna change my email. I don't do a whole lot of running from shit, man. But if you do see my email on here, you dudes want to tap in on my email, disrespect my family, disrespect me, man. My family ain't got nothing to do with it. Just keep your little negative comments to yourself. That ain't gangsterism. That ain't nothing but bustism. That's hateism. Let's not get into all that old talking about people. I don't talk about nobody families. I don't talk about no mothers, fathers, and kids. I'm for the kids, right? I go to the store, second incident. Check this one out. I see some grown ass gang members pressing on a homosexual, man. Ain't got nothing against gay people. Don't nobody think that. Hey. So I'm walking by. It ain't my business. I'm walking by. One of them young brothers say, hey, what's up with you, OG? Why you looking all crazy? I'm like, hey, man, I ain't him. I talk back and fight back. I ain't him. You know what I'm saying? So what you saying? I said, man, I already said what I needed to say. I don't want no problems. I'm trying to leave that little boy alone, though, man. Because I'm pretty sure, man, he ain't gang banging. The only thing he might be wanting, y'all probably ain't orphans. Give him a pass. You understand what I'm saying? Man, this shit is crazy, man. How black folks always want to approach each other with some negativity shit instead of trying to lift each other up. Why we got to do that, man? Why we got to do that, man? Why we got to do that? Why we got to always try to tear each other down? Why we got to always try to tear each other down? Man, that ain't the name of the game, man. We need to be trying to build each other up. Let's lift each other up. Let's learn how to be cordial with each other. Get some form of humility in yourself, man. Stop being angry. Hey, watch this, man. I used to be an angry individual, especially when I was in prison. I was angry, but I was angry for all the wrong reasons and angry at all the people that never did nothing to me. Nobody ever did nothing. Everything that ever happened to me in life, I created that negativity. I got to point the finger at me. So I started being angry at myself. And I started saying, let me stop being angry at myself because that negative injury caused me to have a heart attack. It caused me to have high blood pressure. Caused me to have a stroke or something, right? I say, man, there's no room in my life for a whole lot of anger. Will I get upset about some shit? Hell yeah, I get upset about some shit. On my way to my second job. Hope the frontliners have a good night. That's right, Big Note. That's right, Big Note. That's what I'm talking about. Antonio Anthony is up in the house. James Cash is up in the house. Y'all get up in here, man. We got 11 people in the chat and 6 likes. You know what I'm saying? This is the last raffle, man. We need 2 more people. I'm going to take heed to one of my homies told me today. I'm just going to do 1 raffle a week after the day. After I get these last 2 people, I'm doing 1 raffle a week. Ain't going to be a raffle every day. 1 raffle a week. So y'all we need 2 last people for the raffle. After the day, 1 raffle a week. And that raffle is going to happen next Wednesday. So 2 more people tap in for the raffle. And check this out, man. Third thing I got that's shocking. Off here, somebody get my email. I'm not tripping. I'm gonna still post my email. Here, dude, tell me, nigga, you always got something negative to say about active gang members. Nigga telling us how to get our crip on or get on gang bang. And man, I ain't on here trying to tell nobody how to gang bang. I'm on here trying to tell you, nigga, if you grown and you got kids, nigga, what's important in your life? Is it the gang or is it your kids? We come with love and respect over we're not what you say, Solo, not even gonna let them negative spirits up in here. Say it again, Solo. But watch this. It didn't make me angry. I laughed at it. I laughed at it and sent it to my girl. What the motherfucker said I sent it to my girl, right? That was an awesome interview with FG, by the way, man. Never get enough of real OGs like you kicking the real. Thank you, James Cash. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Watch this, man. I'm not discouraged. Can't nobody hinder me on my journey, brother. I'm my own biggest hindrance, and I ain't been hindering myself since I've been home. Each and every day is a different, and it's better. I'm not gonna watch this, man. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say it again. If you in your 25 years on up, I'm gonna give you the 25. If you 25 years into your 60s and you got kids and you consider yourself an active gang member, you're doing your kids a disfavor. Because what's important? The neighborhood or the kids? Because you need to ask yourself, if you pass, do the neighborhood give you a pension plan? Can your kids get a pension plan from the neighborhood? Nah. Well, you might have 2 or 3 of your homies. Look out for your child. You understand what I'm saying? Look out for your child. But after a few months or years, not even years, that might get old. They might get tired of doing it. But let me ask you this one. How many gangbanging niggas y'all know if they catch their nephew or their little brother hanging in the hood in their late teens or early 20s, they tell the lead the block. But if they homeboy son out there in his late teens, they don't never tell him to lead the block. Let's look at that big picture. Well, your kids is what matters, but another man's kids don't matter. Come on, man, let's wake up and smell the motherfucking coffee. It's time for us to start looking out for each other, stop misguiding homies that's resting in peace and homies that's in the penitentiary. Let's stop misguiding their kids with some bullshit and start guiding them with the truth. Hey, man, watch this, man. I'm telling you, one of my biggest regrets is being a gang member. When I was an active gang member, one of my biggest regrets is that I wanted my little brother that's resting in peace, Inch, to be me. I wanted him to be just like me. I wanted him to get his crip on because he had the privilege of meeting Raymond. He was about 8 years old. If he was alive, would he have knew? Remember, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, big baby? Thank you. Listen to me, man. We got to do better than this. Why we got to always hurt each other? Why we got to always hurt each other? As soon as somebody else do something to us, all we want to do is grab the motherfucking phone and film that shit. All we want to do is have a march rally. Is we marching, man? When our homies get killed? When a homie died, did we march? Only people marching when the homies get killed is the parents, because they tired of the gang violence. Only people you see there, you don't see a lot of kids at the rallies. That's who you need to start taking to the rallies. These marches, these marches from hood to hood. That's what we need in Compton and LA and Watts. We need to have a march. I'm talking about a march from King to at least Watts, or from Watts to Compton, and not just walking down Central or Compton Avenue or Wilmington. I'm talking about walking around these neighborhoods. What's up, Cynthia? None is in the house. What's up, Cynthia? How you living? How you living? How you living? I got Queen of Compton in here. Extend y'all regards to the Queen. Extend y'all regards to the Queen. But this is what I'm talking about. We need to start going around, not just walking down Central, Wilmington, Crenshaw. Let's walk through the communities as a family. You understand what I'm saying? And man, watch this, man. I don't know why nobody don't think. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Since Cindy supposed to be on the more, supposed to be on the more. Me, you and Melly Mill. This is what I don't understand. Why we got to always wait on the deaf to open up the blind people's eyes, man? Why they only open their eyes when it happens within their own home? No, man. Hell no, man. We all done lost loved ones. It's time to make this shit better. Our communities is fucked up because of us. We fucked up our community. I don't care what nobody say. We fucked up our community, man. What's up, TB? You know, we fucked up our community. I don't care. No, I'm not a product of my environment. My environment is a product of me. I destroyed my community. I destroyed shit up in Compton. You understand what I'm saying? Now I want to help rebuild Compton. I want to bring something positive in Compton. You understand what I'm saying? It's a trip on how people want to point fingers at G, female, male, saying, like we the cause of the problem. All right, well now we're trying to be the solution towards the problem. So why you don't want to support us? So y'all was willing to support us when we was with the negative shit, but you don't want to support us when we with the positive shit. Hey, somebody contradicting themselves, and the show ain't us. It ain't us. Because we trying to redeem ourselves. We trying to rectify our errors. You understand what I'm saying? We trying to clean up shit that we messed up. And you ain't, watch this, man. You ain't got to be a gang member, man or woman, to be obligated to rebuild your community. No, who told you that? Who told you that? So when you move out the community, I understand you want to move out the community because you want your kids to grow up in a safe environment. But when you move out the community, then you pointing fingers down the hill at the community that gave you some strength and some courage. You might have a business in the community. Oh, you own some property in the community, but you're too good to want to live in the community. So you own some property in the community, try to drain the community out the money, but you're talking down at the community. You don't want to help rebuild the community. Some of you motherfuckers that got property in the community, slumlords. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Y'all ain't caring how the property look. Y'all willing to accept anybody in there. You got roach infested ass spots. Y'all talking about what's going on in the hood. Now, I want you to help rebuild the hood instead of trying to destroy the hood. Stop pointing the fingers at the OG ex-gang members, the non-active gang members, saying it's on the man and the female that used to gang bang. No, man, we're not the only ones obligated to rebuild our community. It's everybody that grew up in that community. Because in some form, shape, or fashion, you was a part of that community, part of that neighborhood you grew up in. Every inner city should participate in peace across the nation. We're hurting people. Let's come together for the sake of, say it again, Solo. Watch this, man. That's what's important. The kids, I don't care what nobody say. That's what's important. That's why I says, I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight, man, because I'm gonna hurry to get there with Cynthia Nunn and chop it up with Cynthia Nunn. It's gonna be an honor and a privilege, as well as a pleasure to finally meet Cynthia Nunn. And I'm gonna treat it just like her homies treated me. I ain't shaking nobody's hands. I want a big old hug, and I'm gonna chop it up with her, man. And we gonna chop that thing up in front of Melly Me. I'm gonna be going live too. It's all about rebuilding our community, making it safe for the kids. The kids is what's supposed to be important. Hey, check this out, man. If you still want to dedicate your life to some bullshit, you're not worthy of being a parent. If you're a parent, dedicate your life to some grown man shit, some grown woman shit. Get on that grown man page. That's right, Cynthia. Yep. King Mike in the house. Where you been, baby? Where you been? Where you been? But yeah, man, that's just, I get amped up on certain shit I don't like no more, right? I get amped up on certain shit I don't like, man. And it's sickening, man. It's pathetic. I'm telling you, when I was an active gang member, y'all think I'm lying, man. When I was an active gang member, building that name for myself and that crib shit, I was a goddamn Ku Klux Klan in a black body. Because I ain't never shot no white person. I might have robbed a few of them, but I did more damage to black people than I ever did to anybody else. Listen to me, man. I did more damage to black. Only thing I ain't never did to a black woman snatch her purse. I snatch other people's purses, but not no black woman, right? Thinking I had some form of integrity about myself, some morals, so I ain't gonna snatch no black woman purse, but it's okay to snatch another woman's purse. No, it wasn't okay to snatch them women's purses either when I was 12, 13, 14 years old. That shit wasn't cool, man. Risking my life for $200 or $300, going out there on the first and 15, snatching people purses, knowing they couldn't defend themselves. Now just imagine a nigga would have snatched my mama purse. That shit would have fucked me up. Would have fucked me up. Come on, man. I done did more harm in my community than I ever did in the white community, Hispanic community. I did more harm to my own people, man. To my own people. To my own people. So shit, I might have been working for the Klan and didn't realize it. You understand what I'm saying? It's time to step to the plate, man, for us to do better. I don't care what nobody said. We got to step to the plate and do better than what we doing. Y'all throw some questions at your boy Blade up in the house. I like that format you and FG had, bro. Check this out. Just wait till tomorrow with me and Cynthia Nunn and Melly Mill. It's going to be just like that one, baby. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all know what what constantly motivates me, man. It's the frontliners, the people that tap in, but it's the moves that tap into my show and give me my props. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we might have thought we was enemies until life hit us and realized that we can be better friends than we can be enemies. We can accomplish more by assisting each other than not assisting each other. And this is what it's about. So y'all come on up in here with some questions, man. And I need, watch this, Blade. Ain't no more raffles except once a week. I need 2 people left for the raffle. I'm not gonna call another raffle till Wednesday. I'm doing 1 raffle a week from here on out. So come on, man. 2 last people enter the raffle. After that, you ain't gonna hear another raffle the next Wednesday. So come on, 2 last people for Blake and text me the number. And while I'm at Cynthia Nunn tomorrow, check this out, man. Hey, I'm gonna call the winner for the raffle. So 2 last people into the raffle this Friday night. Answers and questions and answers. I mean, throw it at your boy. Throw it at your boy. We got 25 people up in there, 14 likes. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen. Let's liven this thing up. We got Cynthia Nunn up in the platform tonight. Let's liven this thing up, man. Let's liven it up. Let's liven it up. Let's make it happen, Captain. We don't care about the trolls. You already know this ain't yours, so that's what it do. What's up, Mr. Henderson? I was waiting on you to call me too, man. I was hoping you to call today. I was so bored today, man. After I took a nap and woke back up, I slept good too when I got off work. I started watching The Wire. I started watching The Wire. Damn, I got to see that show, June Cynthia. Yeah, that motherfucker gonna be awesome, baby. Trust me, believe that squad whoop. That thing gonna be awesome tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. I hope the weather be permitted. Oh, it's gonna be dynamite, baby. Trust and believe that, man. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Throw some questions at me. Throw some questions at me. And 2 people enter the raffle. That's the end of the raffle till next Wednesday. 2 people, 2 last people need to enter the raffle. Let's make it happen, Captain. Throw some questions at me this Friday night, questions and answers, man. This Friday night, questions and answers. I hope I get to hop in too. All right, Wolf. I got you, baby. I got you. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at my homies asked me about you today, Wolf. They want to know when your cousin gonna call me, man. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me. Throw some questions at me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm way out here in DC, man. That's why I didn't call y'all. All right. What's the topic for tomorrow? We don't know that yet. We gonna know when we get there, though, Solo. I believe it's gonna be a hell of a topic. We're gonna talk about the kids. Hey, man, whenever I can get around people like Cynthia Nunn or FG, because Cynthia got a nice program going on. I want to be a part of that program. I want her to assist me in being part of my program. I want to be able to talk about the kids and what we can do to have C-spots in the community. I want us to start playing baseball and have kids, the gang members that got kids, bring their kids and let your kids be a part of the team. Let's show the kids that we know how to get along without damn violence going on. Let's show the kids that it's something better. Hey, watch this, man. Don't you know your parents wanted you to have a better life than them? So my daddy and mama wasn't no gang member, man. My daddy and mama didn't hang on no corner, man. My daddy and mama didn't hang on no corner. And when my mother and father took us over their friend's house, we didn't parlay in the front yard. We was either kids was in the backyard playing or on the front yard playing, but the parents was in the house doing grown folk shit. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, the hood's got mental health issues and drug problems, man. And what I like to start, I'm gonna bring this up to Cynthia tomorrow. What I like to start is an AA or a CA meeting, an NA meeting, I mean, at somebody's facility at least once a week. At least once a week. Because we got a drug issue in the hoods, man. We got a drug issue and a mental issue, and we need help. We got to get things right. Forget about watch this, man. I'm not gonna get on here talking about ain't nobody accomplished nothing in life. You get these dudes on these other channels talking about another dudes. You ain't accomplished nothing in life. You understand what I'm saying? Because he didn't crack the woman that got Section 8 or she got a house. Check this out, man. I helped pay mortgage, but I didn't buy that house. You understand what I'm saying? I helped pay a mortgage, but that house was already there when I moved in that house. That was my woman's shit. It wasn't my shit. We didn't go buy that house together. She had that house way prior to me getting there, but today I contribute on that mortgage. That's the purpose of working. So don't try to knock another man. Don't knock it. Watch this, man. Come up. These niggas still living with their mamas. A lot of them niggas jealous because they mama don't want them living in their house. They mama told them, get your ass out my house. So they want to knock another nigga for living in their mama house. Hey, I used to feel the same way. And guess why? Because my mama said, get your ass out my house, you grown. But she used to always say, don't take all your clothes that girl out till she put you out. You ain't got nowhere to go, so leave your clothes here. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, man, stop talking about what another person ain't accomplished when you ain't accomplished a motherfucking thing in your life. You trying to point fingers at somebody else. Stop talking about what's going on fucked up in the community if you ain't trying to have a solution towards the problems in the neighborhood. Stop trying to belittle somebody black, nigga. When you look in the mirror, all you see is a black man. What kind of game is that? You want to assassinate your own people and then think you better than somebody. I heard this other than this, somebody about 20 minutes ago. Somebody just hit me. Thank you, Wolf. Think we need one more person for the raffle. Somebody just hit me about 20 minutes ago. Said, man, listen what this dude said. Oh, these NBA players, they don't only parents shit. You owe the child something. Hey, man, don't you know some of the greatest gifts in America is if your parents don't own the house, you buy them a house. So don't never listen to a man say you don't owe your parents nothing. You owe your parents a whole lot. You owe your parents a whole lot. Watch this. That's one of the reasons I turned my life around. My mother's not here, but I owe her this. I owe my mother to say, the life you owe, the dream you had for me to want me to live, I turned into a nightmare. You think my mama wanted me to be a gang member? My mama wanted me in prison? Hell no. So I got to turn my life around. I owe that to my mama. I owe that to my mama. So don't never listen to these suckers talking about, oh, this nigga, NBA players don't owe their mamas nothing. The parents nothing. Who told you that? Who told you that, brother? No, we owe our parents a whole lot. It's the safest place I ever been on earth. Listen to me. I was in my mother's womb for 9 months. She didn't do nothing to prevent me to have unsafe pregnancy or nothing. She made safe I was safe for 9 months. Then she did it every time I was living there. When I got off the porch and left her house, when I went to school, I wasn't vulnerable to the streets. I was just attracted to the streets. Say it again, Scott. We fold our parents a whole lot. Don't never have nobody believe or say on YouTube. Somebody just hit me with that. I believe the kids on the far west are the way to the hub and the dub, from the 20s to the 100s to LB should each know each other. What better way than through sports and education? Say it again, Solo. Hey, check this out, man. I seen Cynthia Nunn post something in one of her things, and Marcus, her brother China Dog, was talking to the kids. That's what I want to do. You know how bad I want to go to the schools and talk to these kids, man? Not on no scared straight shit. Couldn't nobody scare me straight. Not on no scared straight shit. On some reality shit. On some reality shit. I want kids to know that it's okay to walk around. Y'all won't like walking around in your flip-flops. Let's make it safe so they can walk around in their flip-flops. You understand what I'm saying? Kids should have a safe haven. And the safe haven should be wherever they at. Wherever a child at, it should be safe. You understand what I'm saying? Our beautiful mothers and strong women keep us in line. Watch this, Jane Cash. That's why I commend people like Cynthia Nunn, my little niece, Shauna, Tanika, Amanique, little Minnie, my little cousin Mary. You understand what I'm saying? I can keep my little cousin in LA from the bottoms. My homegirls, baby Lisa and them, I commend them because they good mothers, they good parents. I commend them because their kids ain't gang members. They don't want their kids coming up in these streets. They don't shelter their kids from not beating their homies. They just know where to bring their home, allow us to be around their kids at. I commend them. So I know for a fact, man, and I can be wrong, but I don't believe my great nephew's gonna be no gang members. I know there ain't gonna be no punks, but there ain't gonna be no gang members. You understand what I'm saying? We got to stop allowing these streets to raise kids, man. Because we got good parents out here. But once the parents got to go to work to take care of their child, keep hot water in the house, keep the icebox filled. Don't sit up and say parents ain't doing their job, because parents is going to work. How else kids gonna eat? How else they gonna be able to wash their ass? Because the parents got to go to work. What's up, OG Bamm? Man, that kid baseball league is a brilliant idea, big homie. It would build relationships in our community and get black kids back into baseball. Keep pushing that positive agenda. And I'm gonna share this with you. I'm gonna get at Casper when I get off this line. I'm gonna get at my boy Casper. Casper threw something in my lap when he interviewed me, and I interviewed him, he interviewed me. Said he wanted to help me get a nonprofit going. I'm finna try to bring that shit to reality, man. Let's play this baseball with these kids, man. And we're gonna make things happen. I have some ideas, but I need support with the idea. I just can't do it. I be needing the support. And like I told FG, I know for a fact Cynthia Nunn gonna be on board with whatever positive. Watch this, man. You get these OGs don't want to get on camera. Let me share something with y'all, man. Dudes like LB, Ant them, they'll get on camera if they see us really doing something in the community that's worth their while. And by that I mean this: saving the kids' lives, saving them from going through what we went through. They'll get on board and they'll get in front of the camera. Trust and believe that. What about football? Hey, watch this. FG and me kicked it around. I'm just, whatever we can come up with, I don't care. It can be soccer, man. No, I want to get that slick where we can take some kids to the tourist spot. And teach them how to ride, get on a horse, learn about a pig or something. You understand what I'm saying? It's all about the kids, man. I'm open up for suggestions, ideas, and all that. So throw it at me. What's up, Bamm? Marston here supporting you. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Whoop in the house. Watch this. Hey, Whoop is already in Snoop League. That's what I'm talking about. That's another reason I want to come with the football. I want to do the baseball, man. I want to do the baseball. Yep, soccer too. Watch this. I got a little nephew just played soccer at the sofa last week. He played that. He in that Snoop League and he do that soccer thing. Man, I got some great nephews. One of them niggas gonna get me to a Super Bowl. You feel what I'm saying? Before I leave this earth, one of my little nephews gonna get me to the Super Bowl. Watch this, man. If we can bring this baseball to Compton, the baseball league with games, and bring their kids to play a part. Their kids, in order to have your neighbor got to have a baseball team, kids got to be a part of the baseball team, right? I guarantee you, man, a whole lot of people gonna support that. A whole lot of people gonna support that. We got to want it, man. We got to want it. We got to put our energy and want it. And watch this, man. It's not okay to have a plan if you can't execute the plan. You understand what I'm saying? So if you can't execute the plan, ain't no reason to have one. You know, watch this. Bamm ain't twiddling his motherfucking thumbs trying to keep hope alive. Hope died a long time ago. You feel me? Youth Brody, say it again, Big Note. I'm gonna get that slick on it. Watch this. And whatever I want to do, I want my homie Wolf that's tapped in. I want him to participate in this. I want Wolf to help me I want Wolf to be a part of this. Because we can make this happen. Hey man, y'all think I'm bullshitting, man. I'm for real about having peace and ceasefire in the community, man. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care about nobody's feelings. I don't care about you. Oh man, I'm gonna keep it crippin'. I'm gonna keep it power until I leave this up. No, you're not, nigga. No, you're not, nigga. You don't want to bang all your life. Who told you that? Who told you that you didn't sign up to do this forever? If you got kids, man, that's when them gang banging, your active gang career supposed to end. Once you become a parent, it's a wrap. The kids got to be. Mine's don't play for FG, but played in the Snoop League. He went to college on football scholarship and graduated BS. That's what I'm talking. Man, I had a nephew did the same thing at the Snoop League. And watch this. I didn't even know FG did it till he was telling me the other. Man, watch this, man. FG was surprising me with the shit he was giving me, man. What up, man? We was in New Folsom, homeboy. Used to watch drugs. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go with the bullshit already. What's up, Bamm? You was in New Folks Homeboy. You used to watch draws and socks and suits. Good to see you. Woo! Hey, yeah, we got him working. Watch this. What's up, though, baby? And what's crazy about this dude? I don't even want to comment on that, man. Y'all thought I was about to say some crazy off the wall shit. We got motherfucking trolling the OG. Hey, Marquise, watch this, man. Somebody told me, man, as long as you do right, you gonna have haters. But I almost said something crazy, right? But that's the type of people I'm telling y'all about. That dude that conquered up something in his head and came at me with some bullshit like that. Hide behind a fake account, don't want to show his face. And I think he might have been a nigga up in there watching somebody draws a Mexican, whatever the fuck he is. I guarantee you, if he was in the penitentiary I was at, that's probably what he was doing. And when he was pissed, he was sitting on the toilet instead of standing up. So that tell you a whole lot. Hey. Two of FG sons played with my son. Yeah, I told him, you told me he told me that. The haters got the real ones outnumbered, OG. For real, just for but watch this. They can't stop the real ones. You feel me? They can't stop us. Got to laugh at them trolls, man. Got to laugh at them suckers. Say it again, man. Say it. Watch this, man. I'm in a happy ass mood. Ain't nothing gonna prevent this. Because I'm looking forward for this thing tomorrow. Me and Cynthia Nunn gonna sit down and chop it up, right? And when I sit down like that, y'all need to understand something too. I want y'all to tap in. Triple Tuck up in here. That's what I'm talking about. I just got off the phone with Triple Tuck. Still my condolences. Triple Tuck just lost his mother-in-law to cancer. Still my condolences to the brother, man. Prayers go to his family, right? I look forward for this interview with Cynthia Nunn tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? I look forward for that. So when I be going live like that, sometimes when I be going live, I'm not going to even ask questions, but I want y'all to tap in. That's why I'm going to go live. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to go live, man. Y'all just enjoy the show. I like how y'all did it with FG. Just enjoy the show. Just let's watch this, man. This one thing I'm learning about the frontliners. We do support one another. I like that. Bamm, what was the mindset of brothers being dressed up going to visit in prison? Was that lowering their security awareness, trying to look good for the babies and the family? Watch this, man. The vision room was always off limits. Always off limits. Although I played the architect of a white boy getting bust on his way to a visit. Crips got into it with the white boys in 95 on B Yard and Folsom. And the one that ran him, he worked at PIA, and I wanted him. The only way we knew we can get him is every Saturday he went on a visit. But that vision room is off limits. You don't supposed to do nothing in the vision room. But that's one of the best feelings. You wake up Saturday, man, you don't even go to breakfast. You know you're going on a visit that for show there. We just sitting there. You know, you shave, you get that old Muslim oil and pull it on. You know, we ain't had that fly ass salon, so we get that Muslim oil and wait on that name. Bam! Sell whoop, whoop, whoop. Visit. It be dudes that ain't going on a visit, standing at the door. Hey, have a good one, homie. You go in the visit room. Like when I used to go and visit, my girl knew exactly what I ate. So she already had a food at the table. Couple of salads, chicken sandwiches, couple of Dr. Peppers, and a gang of candy. I used to eat a gang of sweet sour patches. Love my wife say, imagine, imagine, let me see what you say. I got to see that. He say, imagine Bamm ain't watching no man chickens. I watch my own draws. Man, I'll hang my motherfucking self if I had to watch another man draws. You know what I'm saying? For some suits. I about this, and this ain't no bullshit. I kept at least 6 or 7 cases of suits in my cell, 30, 40 canned goods. I never went out of nothing in prison. My family took good care of me. My homies took good care of me, man, when I was locked up, man. I was one of them dudes that could afford. could afford to buy on the phone 13, 1400. Wasted money, but I could afford it because I had people that had enough love for me to invest that in me. The Muslim had your queen, couldn't get her hands off. Hey, watch this, man. You think I'm lying too, baby. I used to always tell my girl to kiss me on my shirt and leave her lipstick on my blue shirt. And I hang it up on my bed. Under my bed, I had a little line. You know how you make the line? Had me a homemade hanger. And I smell my girl perfume, man. You understand what I'm saying? I smell my girl perfume. You understand what I'm saying? Those in visiting room, man, like Bucky from Road 6 said, where you going, man? I said, I'm going to the Fox Hill Mall. Because I'm finna see a whole lot of pretty women. And my eyes wasn't running in the visiting room. I kept my eyes focused on my queen. You know what I'm saying? I was just blessed to be able to bust me a few bras few females when I was in the penitentiary. Never a white girl, never a Hispanic girl. Always a sister. Hey, I love the black woman, baby. I love the black woman. Prison taught me how to appreciate the black woman, man. Prison taught me how to appreciate the black woman. Baby, you say Cynthia and my uncle ran together in the days. Looking forward to that. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice one, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to sleep early, man, because this is an honor as well as a privilege as well as a pleasure to finally meet Cynthia Nunn in person. Heard a whole lot of on the sister, man. Had a crush on her. I seen a few pictures of her sister. I had a crush on Cynthia Nunn. A crush on her. I'm one man. I used to always say, man, if I see her, I'm gonna crack her, I'm gonna knock her, man. She was my flavor in all shapes, form, shapes, and fashions. My last 2 years, I was on rice and tuna. The whole time I started drinking that PIA milk. That's right. Did you notice all the woods and Mexicans with black women and kids? Hey, watch this. I never seen that in the pen, man. Hey, you think I'm lying, man? Hey, you think I'm lying, Wolf? I never seen a white boy in the visit room, no prison I was in that I went on a visit. I ever seen a Mexican in the visit room with a sister or a white boy in the visit room with a sister. I never seen it. Never seen it. Me. I never seen that. But you used to see if a Mexican girl come up in there to a brother, how the Hispanics roll their eyes at that. And white boys really didn't like it because the white girls, listen to me, man. The white girls love, for some reason, they love brothers when brothers in jail. They'll break themselves for a black man in jail. Damn near break themselves. But they used to turn their nose. Watch this, man. I was in New Folsom, and a dude out of Sacramento knocked Dennis Rodman's daughter, mama. No BMF tonight. You ain't lying. Damn. A brother named Sean out of Stockton. I used to clown this nigga. Nigga called himself a player. Nigga, you renting your TV. Nigga, it's obvious. Whatever Dennis Rodman giving her, she ain't giving it to you. But I was on a visit one time. They allowed this white girl to come up here with this short ass skirt on. When they seen who she sat down to be waiting on to come in that business room, them CEOs sit her ass out there to change clothes. Because it wasn't no white boy. Wasn't no white boy. So them CEOs don't like it when white girls come up in there to see brothers, man. Crazy, I seen a white boy get dissed by his people for having a bad sister, racist as a motherfucker. Yeah, I never experienced that. I ain't never seen a white boy sister coming up in there seeing him. But I wouldn't have had nothing to say about it. See, that's something I wouldn't have had. Watch this. I wouldn't have had a motherfucking thing to say about it. You feel me? I wouldn't have had a motherfucking thing to say about it. That ain't my. I don't give a fuck who you got coming to see. That ain't my business. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't my business. I don't get out that kid, man. Some people do, and I don't know why. Some people do, but I never seen a different race come to see a Hispanic dude or a white boy. I never seen black some up in there seeing. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't never experienced that. Now I probably in the county jail, I seen that. But in the penitentiary, I never seen it. I never seen it. And I can go for a fact that them white boys probably they will discipline their people. They people had a sister coming up in their sin. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions. And we got 33 people, and I need one more person for that raffle too. Like that crown you got on, Bam. Man, thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Say like that crown you got on. Yeah, man. But we got to we got to really figure it out, man, that our community matters to us. Our community is what matters to us. We need to start policing our community, not with the real police. I don't ever want nobody misconstrued that when I say that. I'm not a subscriber to policeism. We got to police our own communities. Stop allowing these for people to listen to these wannabe tough niggas on this social media shit. These rat dudes, these dropout dudes. Hey man, a rat don't have nothing to offer you, but you going to jail. It's the only thing a snitch can offer you. He telling on you and sending you to jail, right? But it's on everybody in the community as well as the brown community to bring peace in they or some form of ceasefire in their community. Stop thinking that shit is a dream. That's a reality, man, because we can make it happen. We just got to get up off our ass and just stop talking about it in the comforts of our own living room. We got to talk about that shit in the presence of our own home, in the presence of our people. We got to take that shit, the message to the community. Let's stop having these march rallies to City Hall and start march rallying through the community, not down no major boulevard. Let's walk through the communities, man, and let's bring it out there. Let's bring it to the round table. Let's bring it to the round table, man. That's what's needed. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions. It's Friday night questions and answers, man. I'm here to stay, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me. For real, the community is ours. We got to we got to respect it and bring peace amongst each other. Stop writing on your walls. Clean up. And watch this, man. Again, and I ain't been saying it like I normally said. If you know anybody in the greater Los Angeles, when I say the greater Los Angeles, I mean all over LA. I ain't gonna go no far. I ain't finna get on the 405 to do that. In LA, man, if you know anybody with gang graffiti on their place of business or their resident, if they buy the paint, I'll repaint it for free. Not your whole house. Talking about if you got gang graffiti on your garage, on the back of your house, if you live in the alley, and you want that shit painted, you got a place of building, a place of business, and you want the gang graffiti off of it, listen to me, man. I'll take the gang graffiti off. Just buy the paint. I'm not gonna charge you a dime. I'm really trying to give back, man. I'm trying to do what I can to give back. I'm trying to do what I can to give back, man. I'm trying to do what I can to give back. So let's make it happen. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. We've been in here 42 minutes. I'm taking my homeboy, one of my partners, one of my homies got him today. Told me to stop doing that raffle shit. Do it once a week. So I'm gonna do it every Wednesday. I'm gonna throw a raffle. I just need one last person to enter the raffle. One last person need. How you doing, Dana? What it do? What it do? Do you know what did term low came from? Watch this, man. The first gang that used the word low was the grapes. Locust is low, short for loco. If you really pay attention, a lot of dudes from Grape Streets got Hispanic like type of names. Pirate Loc, Butcher Loc. They got that Loc on. Don't watch this. I used to tell you, don't call me no Loc, man. I ain't from Grape. Don't call me dog because I ain't no blood. Because bloods is B-dogs. Don't call me dog. Man, my little brother almost had a fight because he used to do that. Man, stop calling me dog. They don't call me no dog. Nigga, I ain't no B-dog. Bloods was the first one saying G. What's up, G? That was they get in. Low come from the grapes, man. Ain't nobody gonna admit to that, but low come from the grapes, man. Baby Locs. What other hood got Locs? Compton's got BGs, TGs. Grapes got baby Locs. That comes from grape. I got you, E. That's why I'm saying I need one last person. Raymond was always saying cuz. Hey, 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 hey. In a real way. In a real way, man. In a real way. And that's something else we need to start understanding too, man. We got to honor dudes like Raymond, Turtle, Inch, Salty, Mac Thomas, Tookie, Bartender, Tam, Sugarman, Pudding. We got to honor them brothers that started the gangs, that started their individual gangs. We got to honor these brothers that lost their lives in gangs because they got kids out here. We need to honor these brothers. Let's stop putting turning them over their grave. Let's stop doing this on my mama, on my hood, on the dead homie. Stop doing that when you know you're. First of all, stop putting it on something when you know you're lying. Respect the dead. Stop putting that shit on people, man, when you know you're lying. The problem with police and our own communities is that the bullshit will come with it. People have a trust and understanding this, and people need to respect these homeowners. Say it again, man. Say it again. It's gonna come. Watch this. I ain't never want to enter a fight that wasn't no struggle, Stan. I'm willing to accept any of the struggle as long as it ain't no negative struggle. We're gonna have problems, but we got to learn how to police our own. That will come with it. Say it again. It's gonna come with it. Come on, y'all throw some more questions at me, man. Throw something at your boy. Throw something at me, man. Throw something at me. Come on with it. We've been in there 46 minutes. Throw something at your boy, man. Throw something at your boy. Throw it at me. Throw it at me. Throw it at me, man. Like I just told Cynthia, I'm gonna go to sleep early. I'm looking forward for this. What happens with dealing with cats who get out of line of the program protocol? I tell you what, we can establish this kids and father like baseball league. That shit gonna that DP shit gonna come in program because ain't nobody above the law, Solo. A motherfucker will get dealt with if he coming around disrespecting them kids. A person will get dealt with. I respect the CB and B Corps, but blacks is the most beautiful umbrella we all share. Say it again, man. Say it again, baby. Say it again. 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 I like that. I like that, James Cash. Throw some questions at me. We got 40 people in the chat and 29 likes. I know somebody in this ducking and hiding, peeking. Come from behind the tree. Come from behind the tree. Have some heart. Come from behind the tree. Have some heart. You ain't on that other yard. You on the real yard. Don't duck and hide. Don't duck and hide. Come on, let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen. As soon as I said that, 4 of them ducked out already. Let me get off the channel. He's exposing me. He's exposing me. It seemed that most Compton Crips are cool with Hoovers. Did they ever try to establish a set in Compton? Ain't no other Crip sets in Compton but Compton sets. Joe, that's what I said. Anybody can move in Compton, man. Anybody can move anywhere they mama and daddy want to buy a house at or they want to buy a house at. But it ain't no Hoovers in Compton. Ain't no Hoovers in Compton. That's CC Rider land. That's Compton Crip land. Not the 8-yard. Say it again, baby. This is not the 8-yard, man. Or cool with who? Did they ever try to establish a set in Compton? No, they can't establish a set in Compton. They can live in Compton. They can't establish no set in Compton. Damn, no, that ain't gonna go down, man. Comptons can't establish a set in Hoover. Compton Crips is in Compton. Hoover's in LA. It's not a Hoover Street in Compton. So let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense, man. Got 38 people in the chat and 32 likes. Come on, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. Get on up in here. The next raffle will be next Wednesday. Yeah. And I like that. I'm really taking my homeboy advice on that. Stop calling the raffle every other motherfucking day. Based on the ideas of peace on the streets, which is a great idea. What would be the first order of business to persuade groups to comply? The first order of business would be if we can establish a league with baseball makers of man, if we have a meeting with a lot of gang members that been a part of the baseball league to bring their kids, for the kids to talk and establish friendship. While they playing, we sitting back doing grown men shit. We having some positive dialogue. And we keep out the bustism. I like with Bernie Smith, keep the bus. That's the first. That's how you're gonna comply. Then when we get to these ports and we start playing, we can easily approach anybody that come up in there trying to sell something like, hey, we don't need this here because it's going to create problems. Only people here we want here selling something is black folks. And I guarantee you it can work, man. We got to learn how to support every piece of blackness in every avenue of what we're trying to do. Don't question them. Let them do some dumb shit, and when they get behind them walls, make them stands up under without protection, applies pressure. I'm not talking about no homo shit, real check shit, G shit. Say it again, Solo. See, this is what don't nobody understand, man. The streets need structure. The streets lacking structure. Yeah, your hood got structure. Why you think it's in hood house beef? Because they got structures. Motherfuckers is trying to go against the grain. So they create crews to follow they protocol. So hey, you got to start understanding that the streets need structure, man. That's what's lacking out here, structure. Because these same dudes that's doing the gang violence on the streets, they go to the pen, they ain't doing it in the penitentiary. Now, why they ain't doing it when they get to the penitentiary? Can't nobody tell me what to do, nigga. Don't nigga tell me what to do, nigga. Nigga, I'm my own man. But you go to the penitentiary, nigga, what you was doing on the streets, what you ain't doing in prison. Why? Because it's structured. It's structured. It ain't no big deal with little eyes, man. Everybody equal. You're going to get your head took off. And you know you're going to come up here with that bullshit. That's why. It's structured. Organized, baby. Say it again. Solo, we got to organize and be for real about the organizing. So watch this, man. A lot of these little gangbang ass niggas start these gang intervention. They ain't just for the money. Everybody want to get some money. In it for the money. I can speak on my own homie, man. Chico is a nigga I got love for, but Chico ain't never putting no motherfucking work in for Come Pocket. That nigga ain't one of them niggas like that over there. That nigga's a hustler, man. And you ain't come out your hood till the crack academic came, nigga. Let's keep it 100. But he ain't trying to help the community. He trying to help himself. Make it look like he helping the community. But that nigga trying to help himself, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Keep it 100, man. I don't respect no nigga to tell me to get dressed. He gonna have somebody help me get this. Before I was working, man, I got somebody coming to get dressed. Hey man, I'm gonna give you access to the studio. Then when every time I'm popping in, you fake that. And they don't tell me what I want to hear. Nigga, let your actions speak for you. Niggas is out for the money, man. They ain't out for the real cause and trying to better the neighborhood. They just want some money. And these white folks feed into the shit and get these niggas this money. Then these niggas fuck it off for a nigga that's coming in here being sincere about wanting to really accomplish something. Bamm, did you know anybody with strict parents like Muslims or Jehovah's Witnesses who was sneaking and banging? Man, I came from strict parents, brother. Now, I don't know how to answer that. Watch this. My mother went to church every Sunday. My mother was strict. But once I left off that front porch and she wasn't looking, I became what I wanted to be. But I had a home. I know some of my homies is Muslims as from birth, right? I had my homegirl Frida was a Jehovah's Witness. You knock on the door on weekends. But hey, man, sometimes you ain't got to sneak. You got to sneak, but sometimes people didn't sneak. You understand what I'm saying? The money overrides the structure on the streets and make busters with no leadership or records of being real get the power. Say it again, Joe. Again, DJ, I hope I answered that the best way I knew how. Say it again, though, Joe. Watch this, man. A lot of busters with money in there with power in the neighborhood. And while we were sitting in the penitentiary, them niggas was willing to look out for some reputable niggas, but we got sidetracked too by trying to stick our hand in these niggas' pocket. And them niggas the cause of a whole lot of minute bullshit and unnecessary bullshit within our own communities. That in-house beef shit. How can a nigga support a snitch nigga because he got a big sack? How can a nigga support a nigga and he PC'd up because he got a sack? Come on, man. Let's keep it 100, man. Watch this. How can a nigga support Lil Reggie? What nigga that supposed to be a hood nigga want to hire real police? because they've been knowing each other. I wouldn't give a fuck about the people I grew up with that became police. I can't give them no job if they are police. I don't want that in my organization or my place of business because I don't know if I can trust you. So come on, man. We got to make it make sense, man. We got to use this more than a motherfucking hat rack, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we got to do, man. Man, money ain't a measure on how a real man is. Say, man, check this out, man. I measure men through the contents of his heart, not his pocket. I learned that fucking with Martin Luther King. Reading his books and listening to some of his messages, man. Yeah, your money, the size of your pocket, nigga, don't mean the medicines of your manhood. You feel me? Some of these mans need to be in skirts. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. These niggas got some gay shit about they going on. When I say gay shit, I'm talking about that buster shit. Some of these dudes is real sidewinders, man. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy. Been in here, 38 people in the chat and 34 likes. I like that. I like that. I like that. This will be the last raffle. I'm respecting the suggestion my homie gave me, and I'm gonna take that advice he gave. I'm not gonna call another raffle till Wednesday. We need one last person for the raffle. The next raffle is not gonna be till, matter of fact, Wednesday or Friday. One raffle a week. One raffle a week. I'm not throwing raffles each and every day no more. That's not going down. So one last person enter the raffle. The next raffle will be next Wednesday. Simple as that. So come on with it, man. I'll throw something at your boy, man. Throw something at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy. Jane Cash say facts. Hey. What's up, Cleek? What it do, baby? You on that OE yet, Cleek? Come on, man. Y'all questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy. Throw some questions. I'm waiting on my income tax to come back now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm waiting on my income taxes, man. I hope don't nobody try to snatch none of my money. You know what I mean? Can't wait to go look at me a truck. Yep. Can't wait to go look at me a truck, man. Looky here. Trying to make it happen. Friday Live with Bamm. Watch this, man. What's up, Tobias? What's up, Cuzzo? What's up with my little homie? Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at me. And we got 38 people in the chat and 37 likes. I like that. Let's hit this likes and subscribe, man. I want 30 before March, man. I want 2,000 subscribers, man. I want 2,000 subscribers. Now I'm getting close to picking up my big girl, T-Mini 1 hour. All right, I got you. I got you. Go get it. Chilling up, big homie. That's right. Y'all ready for Sunday? Y'all ready for Sunday, though? Is y'all ready to put your money on meals? Frontliners don't run from it. We run to it. Say it again, Cleek. What would you tell a lifer coming up on this day? Shit. Let your last, when you go to the board and get your date, you got 120 days before the governor sign off. So you got 4 months. Once you go to the board and say you get a date, you got 120 days to be coming home. Within them 120 days, stay on that phone and stay writing letters. Because 9 out of 10, you're going to a halfway house. Some lifers is going up north. They're going to make sure you get a job. Find somebody that can help you build a foundation when you come out of here. If you come home to nothing, 9 out of 10, you're going to end up back in prison or you're going to get the stirrers coming out on the streets. So I came home and I knew I wanted to start my own business, Bamm Affordable Painting. Although I needed a job. Paint, watch this. It's not a licensed contractor and you ain't putting in the footwork. I ain't had an LLC. That's something I might spend some of my income tax money to get my LLC. You got to have your family support base. If you're a lifer, that's the first thing I tell them, man. Make it up man, say real talk. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Suge's name is Taboo. Say it again, man. Say it again. Taboo in my book. But that's real though, makers of a man. And that's what people got to see. So I can't watch this, man. I came home and one of my cousins died. The first grandchild on my father's side, my daddy, big brother, big sister, daughter died. She's the first grandchild, first granddaughter. My big brother was the first grandson, the second grandchild. I'm the third. And Kathy died, never smoked. She died of cancer. I don't do funerals, man. And my family called and said, come to the repast. I was painting the house, though. I said, man, I'm at work. I'm painting somebody's property. So you ain't got to go home. That's this. Some of my family members haven't seen me yet. And I came home, man, and my cousin, no, man. Got a brother from Inglewood family, Big Rat, right? I came home. My cousin said, man, I own some property. He hired me on the spot. He said, go look at the property. I left the repast with my nephew, jumped in the Jag, looked at it. He got uh, uh, 3 buildings. That's 1 duplex, 1 bedroom duplexes. And the house looking fucked up. I'm going to try to go through my Facebook and put some pictures of how I made the house look like brand new money, man. And I had to take out termite wood. I had to do some stucco shit on this house. Watch this, man. I charged my cousin $3,500. $3,500. I got through with that house in 15 days. 15 days, 3 units, right? And when it was time for me I was going into the money. So I had just come home. I'm trying to do some traveling. I had went to Vegas. I'm spending fucking off money on me and my girl, right? And when he came that Saturday, he was taking his son going to college. So they was like, let us drop our son off. We're going to come get you. He come in, he said, nigga, sit on the porch. Nigga, I'm going to walk around here and look at it. Hey, man, that nigga walked around that house and came back, gave me a $2,000 bonus. He owed me $900, gave me $2,900. He said, man, you got down on this motherfucker. You did your thing. You know what I did? The next day, I started my next job, painting my auntie house. House. So my cousin homeboys be coming over. They've seen the paint I did, and my business is growing. I'm getting jobs now, but not like I used to. Somebody in the show tapped in at me. I'm gonna paint his kitchen and his living room, right? I mean, the hallway and I charge $250 to paint a kitchen. But Ben, if you come off my show, man, or you go through word by mouth through one of my friends, you're not finna pay the price that I want to charge you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna actually. It's called Bamm Affordable Painting. I'm not painting to try to get in nobody's pocket, and that's my advice to any brother that's getting out the pen. Come home and start your own business. Start your own janitorial business. Start your own paint business. You can start in a detail business. It can happen. We're gonna have to go in on that, getting our folks' homes. Say it again, man. That's what we need. And watch this. I'm gonna show you how much my girl love me, man. I live with my woman, man. I help pay mortgage. But I'm gonna do some shit around the house. My girl cousin, man, this girl done bagged up and took a whole patch out of our motherfucking wall by the garage. Drunk. Don't you know my girl don't want me to do that for free? I said, I got this though, baby. I got this. This is what I'm supposed to do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the type of dude, when I go in your house, man, I get to look at how the house is painted. I'm gonna keep you 100. You know what I'm saying? Hoodie Hood, what it do, baby? What it do? Clay say, ain't nothing but work to be done. And cats like Bamm and others, we just got to get it. Say it again, homie. That's the name of the game, man. I'm gonna advertise my paint business. Hoodie Hood, what's up, though, man? What's popping with you, brother? I need to tap in with you probably. How can I reach you, bro? Blade, put that email up there for William Fletcher, man. Just hit me through the email, Fletcher. Just hit me through that email, brother. I love to speak with you too. Come on, man. We've been up in an hour. I need one last person. This is the last raffle the next week. I need one last person for the raffle. So let's make it happen, man. We got 45 people, then one last person in the raffle. Come on, man. Y'all got to support and hit them like buttons. Nothing much on my 30-minute break. On that 30-minute break, enjoy it with me then, brother. I like that. I like that. Blade, put that up there for him. You got it? Gotcha. You got it, Fletcher? Because he had put it up in there. If you scroll down, you'll see it. I think he got it in there. Blade should put it up in there. Blade be doing his thing, man. That's the #1 moderator. Him and Frontliner. But yeah, man, y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. We've been up in here, hour and 4 minutes, man. Time flies when we having fun. And watch this. My baby just called. My baby just called. Yeah, Sunday is almost here, y'all. Super Bowl Sunday. Come on, man. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, man. Shit. Let's make it happen, girl. My baby brought me that damn meatloaf yesterday, man. I tore that shit down, drank that sweet tea, and went straight to sleep, then went to work. And slept good when I got off work, man. Hey, there you go, William Fletcher. You see it? Cleek put it up there. I forgot. Cleek, you have that thing too. There go that email. That's how you can reach me. Send me the number through the email. As soon as I get through with the live, if you email me now, when I get through with my live, I'll give you a call. Come on, man. Y'all support the channel. What was the first Crip hood y'all clashed with, and what year was it? I was in the penitentiary, man. First year front of the class was Carver Park, so I was in the penitentiary. Teamwork make the dream work. Say it again, Click. Say it again, man. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again, baby. Say it again. Say it again, man. Support the channel. There go Click. Boy, I love that. Without teamwork make the dream work. All you have to do, if you email me your number now, man, as soon as I get through with my live, I'll give you a call, brother. I need one last person for the raffle. Y'all gonna buy this? Say, I'm gonna ask somebody who's gonna buy me a Friday night drink. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. So y'all throw questions at your boy, man. I'm gonna eat some edibles tonight too, Cleek. I still got some of the motherfucking a bag of cookies now. I ain't even opened them. My girl gave them to me yesterday. Last night, rather, some cookies. So I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna get high. Hopefully get me a drink. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna watch. I've been watching The Wire. Film didn't Stan say ain't no BML, ain't no new BML. They better hurry and put that other motherfucking Godfather of Harlem back up in there. Ah shit. Yeah, Cleek. You know? Come on, man. Shit. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. We've been in here an hour, man. Time flies when you're having fun, baby. Man, I eat apple when I was drinking. I'm going to sip an hour. That's what I'm talking about. That's why this. If I get me a drink, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat a piece of that cookie, sip me a drink, and look at the wire and fall asleep. You can smoke all day, Cleek. Watch this, man. My girl smoke weed. She don't smoke blunts. I roll a joints for her, right? I hit that weed, and she'll just weed take me in a place, man. When I'm on that weed, it takes me back to when I was in junior high. Everything was just cool, man. What's your suggestion for parents dealing with a teenager boy that's starting to father the neighborhood? Reach out to a nigga like me, or his uncles who ain't gang members, that was gang members, had an uncle come talk to their son. That's what we need more of in the community too, a mentorship program. We need a mentorship in the community bad. That's what I really want to be, y'all. Watch this. If somebody offered me a mentor job, I quit working. If I can really get into the gang intervention and I was getting what I get paid, I quit working. I'd rather work with the kids in the inner city than work doing anything. Bamm using weed as a time machine. Hell yeah, that's what I do. Weed. Listen to me, man. Everybody ever seen me on that weed on the edibles? They say hey, certain music come on, I get to dancing. I can cha-cha my ass off, man. I can cha-cha my ass off, right? And it just take me back to when I was in junior high, man. I'm in that hoodie. What it do though? Whoop, you gonna show up tomorrow? You gonna show up at that thing tomorrow? Salute OG Bamm and the family. Thank you. Y'all see that beautiful picture I posted of my mama, man? I was just thinking, I think about my mama every day, but I had to put it on YouTube in the community post. That was my queen, man. My mama had my back, man. No matter what, my mama had her back. She never turned her back on me, man. And I was a bad acting ass kid. My mother never turned her back on me, man. We have differences, but not wars out here on the Damus go to wars with each other. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at me. One last person to enter the raffle, man. And anybody want to buy Bamm a drink tonight, can definitely buy me a drink. Let me be submittable. I got me some cookies and I'm gonna do my thing. And watch the wire. Watch the wire, man. I don't know what made me say let me hit that, but I went on in there and did it. Oh, I'm Melly Mel interviewing me and Cynthia Nunn tomorrow, man. People gonna be there. Killer Kev say he gonna show up. People gonna show up. I know they gonna show up. And he say Stan gonna be there. Shit. No, I want to see Stanley. I'm gonna ask Cynthia to call LB too. Shit. Holla at my big homie. You do a hell of an interview, man. No, I'm gonna be wrong, but I'll roll with them Eagles. What you mean you gonna be wrong? The Eagles gonna win. Lights out. Cuss, what you mean? The Eagles gonna win, baby. The Eagles gonna win. That's already Patrick Mahomes might get hurt. Yeah, I was reading something too when I woke up, y'all. Robert Kraft want to sign Tom Brady to a one-day contract before he can retire being a New England Patriot. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Come on, man. Y'all throw something at your boy. We've been here hour and 10 minutes. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's do what it do. I caught you on the FG interview. It was really good. Thank you, brother. It's going to be at Cynthia Place. You know where it's going to be. It's going to be at Cynthia Spot. What was the name of the strain? Hoodie. Some hoodie from the hood. But yeah. All right. Blade and Cleve will send me a number tomorrow. I'm going to call the winner when I'm at this interview tomorrow. Cynthia Nunn, y'all. I don't know what Hoodie Hood's saying. Y'all throw some questions at your boy. That sound heavy for sure. That sound heavy for sure, Jay Cass said. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me, man. This live always cool. For sure, Wolf. For sure. Wolf gonna take me to that golf course one day. I'm gonna learn how to hit me some motherfucking golf balls. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs to my nephew's apartment and play this girl boyfriend some chess. He showed up for the weekend, I guess. I'm gonna go down there and beat his ass in some chess. He wanna play a game of chess. Number between what and what, OG? 1 and 11. 1 and 11. The number between 1 and 11, Cleve. I'm gonna call the winner tomorrow. Number between 1 and 11. Number between 1 and 11. Call the winner tomorrow. Next raffle will be called. Next raffle I'll do will be next week. One raffle a week, man. One raffle a week. I'm gonna take the advice and suggestion of my homeboy. Let's make it do 3. I got you. I got you. The winner will be announced tomorrow when I do my live, y'all. The number is 3. Y'all don't know the name by that number though. Hey. Hey, check it out, baby. Check it out. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy. We got 39 people in the chat and 45 likes. Them trolls and ducked out. They always ducking in and ducking out, hiding behind the bushes, peeking, being a sponge. You understand what I'm saying? I seen something, man. I got some mentions in some dude's show. Jay Prince was talking. And let me make this perfectly clear. I am not a Jay Prince. I'm not a fan. I ain't finna say a Jay Prince fan. I'm not a fan of arrogance. A person that's so fucking arrogant that he think he above everybody else. I'm not a fan of nobody like that. I'm better than nobody. I ain't better than nobody, but I'm better than the person that I used to be. That's the only person I'm better than myself. I'm better than what I used to be. Each day is different. Come on, man. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Was Front Hood connected with Front Street? Nope. We say F to death and in the pen, it's a hub and dub thing, but we was never connected with Front Street Watch. Front Hood was out about 20 years before it was Front Street Watch. I can be mistaken, but that's just my count. You know what I mean? We was out like 20 years way before then. So I never heard of Front Street Watch till like the 80s. So I'm gonna say for 10, 15 years, we was out before I ever heard of Front Street Watch. You know what I mean? I had one of my little homies say, he said, nigga, you done retired and started back game banging and retired again. You been banging along these niggas that be just started their hoods. Yeah, Jay Prince think he's the boogeyman. Yeah, I don't watch this, man. Don't never get my confidence confused with arrogance. I just got confidence in myself. But I know a whole lot can happen to me, especially if I know if I can do something to somebody, it can happen to me too. So I don't subscribe to arrogance. Yep. I always think Frank the Square Crip said after death. Thanks for the info. I don't know if Frank the Square say that. You feel what I'm saying? I remember when I first heard my little homie say that to me, it's after death, big homie. I'm like, oh, you went kind of far with me, right? And I had to sit back and ponder that. I had to ponder that, man. After death. Woo. Y'all know the significance of what you're saying when you say after death. That means you're willing to die for this. And guess what? When I was an active gang member, I was willing to die for the F, man. You know what I mean? I was willing to die for the F. I'm willing to die for myself today, for what I believe in. I ain't finna die for no concrete no more, man. Do you think Jay Prince was dry snitching by putting all that info out there? Hey, hey, that's smart, intelligent nigga think he can say what he want to say, but he know what he doing. You feel what I'm saying? He know what he doing. He know, watch this, man. I was saying some shit that Wack was saying about some shit Puffy and them going through. Talking about, I'm like, man, do these niggas know they be dry snitching? We say that too. F is obvious for the 40s. No, brother, hold them up, brother. F is obvious for the brother too. Now, come on now. I watch this, man. I got more F fitted hats than I got any other hat. Right? I love F hats, man. I love F hats. I love New York Yankee hats. I love Cincinnati Reds hats. You know what I'm saying? Tobias put the smile. Listen to me, Tobias. I got to keep it 100. I got to keep it 100. I got to keep it 100, man. I got to keep it 100. This the cold part, man. Damn near every hood each hood damn near wear a similar hat. When fellas say Jay Prince get touched like everybody, he don't know that though. That nigga, watch this, he really think he God. See, I don't think I'm God. I don't think I'm God. I know I ain't God. Know what I'm saying? When we use it for, all right, my bad, hoodie hood, my bad. Come on, man, y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Time fly, because I got to charge my phone and got to call my baby back. She coming to get me after I do the interview tomorrow. You feel me? Yeah, but me and Melly Bell and Cynthia Nunn finna sit down and have a ball, man. And have a ball. I can't, watch this. I can't wait. Kill Melly Mill, Makers of a Man, FG, and them two dudes, them four people right there can bring the best out of me. RFC, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Tobias. You feel me? Them four people right there can bring the best out of me in the interview, man, and I like it. I can be me. I ain't got the sugarcoat shit. I can just really talk like I want to talk. And they encourage me that. You understand what I'm saying? They encourage that. Shouts out again to Kev Mack in the Hood Postman. Y'all watch this, man. Y'all go over there to my boy's show and subscribe to FG, man. FG Unleashed, man. Subscribe to that. Big Mr. 415. Salute, Bamm. In the chat from the Bay. From the Bay. Man, I ain't been to Frisco in a hell of a long time. I need to go to Hunters Point and see if Diane Lindsay the family still live up there. I used to fuck with Diane Lindsay's cousin, Sylvia. My homie Bebe was fucking with Diane. You understand what I'm saying? They fell in love with some Compton niggas, man. Ronnie Cook lived in Geneva Towers. He had a sister. His girl name was BB. When did the San Francisco Giants had turned to meaning something? And the hood wear them too. It's a hood that wear watch this, man. LA, a baseball cap in LA get you fucked up. If you ain't got gray hair, I don't advise you to wear no any kind of motherfucking baseball cap in LA, man. Geneva Towers and listen to me, man. I done been in the Sunnydale Projects, Geneva Towers, Hunters Point, all that Lucky Lions Club. You feel me? In Oakland, I done been to the Eastmont Mall. got arrested for trying to rob Macy's in the Stanford Mall. Big Minister, I know the family Swans wear the Giants hats. They say every hat in L.A., a hood wear it, man. Every hood don't wear, some hoods wear the same hats. Watch this. When I wear this, people like, man, you got to be careful when you're in L.A. and think from the 60s. I never had a problem wearing my hat. When I put on my World Series for Honors Merit hat, I got off work and a nigga say, take that hat off, faggot. This nigga got on some flip-flop, and I made a phone call. This nigga waiting on the bus, and I'm waiting. When that nigga seen that car pull up, and them, I'm like, what's up? This nigga hurry up and got on the bus. We followed the bus. Like, nigga, what's up? Do you want this? Because you can get it. But he thought I was from Inglewood family. Next week, I get off work, seeing the 60 nigga beating this nigga ass on the train. And guess who broke the fight up? Me. So every hat, every hood wears damn near the same hat. Some hoods wear the same hats. But you got to be careful, man, on what hat you wear. Well, I remember boys in the hood when they was in Compton, they was wearing the black and orange San Francisco Giants hat. That might be true. Watch this, man. I'm finna start wearing that Houston Astro thing. I like that color. I just don't want, I got a Houston Astro jersey, but I want the starter jacket and I want the Houston Astro hat. I want to wear that shit and be looking spiffy as a motherfucker. You know, that's just how Bamm get down, say OG. When y'all in Cali, know when them oranges and lemons ready out them trees. Being big, you something else, man. My boy Tobias said, I don't wear that. I know you don't, Tobias. Watch this, Tobias. Only way I'm gonna wear that on New Hampshire niggas if I'm with you and Crazo. Trust him to lead that. You got the Nolan Ryan jersey. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I wear shit to me, man, and I can make that shit look good. It don't make me look good. I make the fit look good. Like I'm gonna have on some blue little jeans, shorts, Adidas. I don't know what kind of hat I'm wearing. I don't want to wear F hat over there. Some of them youngsters say something wrong thing. So 9 out of 10, I might put on my victory hat. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to make it do what it do, baby. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions at me. We've been in here hour and 22 minutes, man. You know what I mean? Hour and 22 minutes, man. So let's make it happen. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, Miss Friday Night Live, baby. Throw some questions at your boy, man. Get this thing over with if I can call my baby back. I'm gonna stay up in there for an hour and a half. Y'all got 8 cool minutes at me. I thought somebody was gonna buy me a drink to Tobias, but I see you didn't want to buy me a drink tonight. When I first met Tobias, that nigga got me sloppy drunk. That nigga was drinking like a motherfucker out here, y'all. Was those projects by the Kyle Plaza? Yes, they was. Sunnydale and Geneva Towers is not that far from Kyle Palace. I had a partner live in San Bruno, Jimmy Mack. I used to take that water up to Frisco. What's the best area of streets to cruise down there? Shit, they say Crenshaw. But you can find, it's Crenshaw, man, but you can ride around, not in the hoods of LA. You like, me and my girl come down to LA and I come see people and we just chilling. I like taking, I go to El Segundo all the way to Marina. I go out there and I like cruising around that type of shit. Sunnydale's it's pretty much in Cow Palace. There it is. There it is. Yeah. I had a partner from Hunters Point who's been down a long ass time. A number, man. Brother named Doc out of Hunters Point, he had an A number when I met him in the pen. That dude was in penitentiary with Georgia. He had an A number. Come on, y'all throw some questions at me, man. Support the channel, support the channel. They say Sunnydale projects are the business projects in Cali. Hey, you know what? They might be true, shit. They might be true, because I ain't seen no projects in LA big like that. I ain't seen no projects in LA big like that. I had a partner named Vimp about the Sunnydale projects. Vimp Cooney name, got a little rank in it. Look at it. Oh, man, they say, what? Here, buy me a drink. Man, my cash app is $OG Bamm 131, brother. $OG Bamm 131. I like that one. I'm gonna eat me some edibles and watch the wine and drink and have me a drink, y'all. Listen to that one. A good show of mine. A good show, a mini doc to watch was on HBO Spike Lee called Sucker Free City. I ain't never heard of that. I gotta check that out. And man, I appreciate that, brother. Hey, Cleek, Sunnydale is bigger than the Nixons. Hey, it might be, Wolf, it might be. Watch this, man. They used to stand by the store by the Sunnydale Project to sell weed. I used to stay out there. When we were selling water, we were selling lovely. We were selling love sticks and lovely and dust out there like we sold Sherm back in the day. Whole lovely joint for $30. And motherfuckers is buying it. Cause Neva Towers got elevators, man. Man, hey, Cleek, put my cash app up there, man. This brother finna buy me a drink, man. I like that. This brother finna buy me a drink. I'm finna get drunk and eat some weed, some edibles, and watch the wild. It's a Modelo Friday night for me, Bamm. Is that right, Ben Malo? I know that's right. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. Man, I love having fun with y'all, man. But what's up with the Super Bowl, y'all? What's up with the Super Bowl? There you go. There you go, NL25. There go the Cash App right there, man. Click just put it up for you, brother. Click just put it up. So what's up with the Super Bowl, man? What's up with the Super Bowl? What's up with the Super Bowl? As we doing the Super Bowl, I'm telling y'all the Eagles 21-7 or 21-0, and Patrick Mahomes' ankle gonna get fucked up. He's going out the game. He's gonna get took out the game with an injury. My boy Bamm, I don't think many can drink with you. I can drink like a motherfucker, Bamm. Hey, watch this. Hey, tell him again, we'll drink our ass off. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you. Hey, this show, man, when I first met Tobias, he seen me. I was down the street from where he was standing at. He seen me, said, man, is that dude named OG Bamm? And the homie brought him down there. Me and Tobias been tight every motherfucking since, man. Young brother impressed me. He was down there for a game or something, a playoff game. But what impressed me about Tobias was it was all about his son. It was all about his son. And we was, watch this, Tobias, I think we was sipping on some Patronus. Tobias had me lit when I went down there. I was, woo, man, we was on lit, man. Got it lit up like, that's my boy, man. I got a lot of love for him. There's two reasons I got love for him. He's a good father, and he got my brother middle name. My big brother name is Beta Tobias. That's my big brother middle name, Tobias, man. Tobias, man. That name come about the Bible for those. A lot of people don't know that. It's Tobias in the Bible, but you got to read the Bible to see, find the name. Hey. Man. Yeah, right back. Thanks, my bro. Come on, Tobias. Man, you know we're going to see each other when you get back out here, boy. Just like Wolf, man. I talk about Wolf. I was telling my people country. I said, man, Wolf pulled up on me, man. That nigga bought me some 24s and had me sloppy drunk. I'm from Pittsburgh. I don't rock with Philly, though. And I used to like, watch this, man. I used to like the Philadelphia Phillies. Howard Rollins was my boy. That was a hell of a shortstop, man. Hell of a shortstop. But the Eagles finna take it down. That's a great name, though. It is. Tobias, listen to me. Hell yeah, I'll be back in April. 2 more months, boy. You know me. Hey, watch this. Hey, Tobias, we're gonna have to go to Chili's or something, get sloppy drunk and watch some basketball or something, talk shit. Or go to Magic Johnson Friday on Los Angeles. Me and my girl, like, we go there. I seen some dude in some type of shoes. Kanye, what daughter be up in there. That dude been there buying drinks, trying to pop it. Any girl come up and I had went to the car. Me went outside to smoke a cigarette. I asked one girl, I said, that nigga say hi to you? She said, yeah. I said, he waited till I left to say that shit because he be watching me in there. You know what I'm saying? But we got to go to spots like that and make it happen, baby. Yeah, man, y'all throw something at your boy, man. We've been up here. I told y'all I got an hour and a half with me. Y'all got 2 more minutes. I got to call my girl and watch this. I got confronted last night. And she gave me my plate and jump. She stayed for about an hour and a half, then got back on the freeway. Philly has to keep the ball out of Patrick's hands or they have a bad day. No, they not William Fletcher. Oh, no. This going to be a hell of a Super Bowl, man. This Super Bowl with Philadelphia and the Chiefs, it's going to take you back to the Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers type of Super Bowl back in the day. Terry Bradshaw was the man. Roger Staubach was the man. It's gonna take y'all back to that type of Super Bowl. A lot of hard hitting, and they hitting you to hurt you. They're not hitting you to tackle you. They're gonna be hitting them niggas to hurt them niggas. Watch what I tell you, man. Watch what I tell you, man. Watch what I tell you. Them classics. Say it again, man. Say it again, man. Shit. I used to watch this, man. I ain't seen a greater wide receiver than Lynn Swan. Now I ain't gonna even put Jerry White. Jerry White's in the category with Jim Swan. They in their own category. But Lynn Swan was a cold ass wide receiver when he was with the Steelers. Trust and believe that. Come on, man. Y'all watch this. It's that hour and a half. It's that hour and 30 minutes. I got to call my baby. As always, y'all know I'll be having a ball with y'all. I'm gonna hit Melly Mel. William Fletcher. If you email me, I'm gonna call you after this, my brother, before we can talk. Hey, check this out, man. Tap in tomorrow, y'all. I don't know what time. When Melly Mel hit me, I'm gonna see what time, and I'm posting my community post. Tap in tomorrow and check out me and Cynthia Nunn while Melly Mel interviewing me. I'm gonna be going live while you interviewing. Y'all tap in, come support me in that Rue Royalty, Cynthia Nunn. I'm finally gonna have the pleasure and the honor and privilege of meeting somebody that I always wanted to meet. And I'm glad it's not gonna be any tension, just some friendly shit. I'm gonna give her a big old hug, man, a kiss on the cheek. Hopefully she called my big homie LB, one of the founders of Pyru. That's my big homie. Hey, hey, hey. Ain't nobody told you they love you, man. OG Bamm, love y'all, man. Let the theme song for 2023 be Boosie Badass. Love your family. Take care of your family. I ain't talking about your biological family. Anything that's black that's look like you is your family. Let's learn about lifting each other up. Is Kev Mack gonna be there tomorrow? I don't even know, Wolf. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know if Kev Mack is out there. Hopefully he go live tonight. I might hang out and do that live with him. Email me. I'm finna check it right now. Later.